Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. This is Austin Janowski. I just wanted to make a really quick video because there's a question coming up, and I think there might be a little confusion as to exactly what the kind of book this is, so I wanted to make the video about it. Zombies is a graphic novel with one continuing story, but there are short stories that fit into the main concept of the story. And that maybe kind of sound like an anthology, but it is, but it's not. So let me show you really quick. So you've got your main story. This is the intro story. Super scary. Running for their lives. Getting holed up. Him freaking out. And then they start picking up zombies and making stories. Well, maybe like that one over there. And the one that they're choosing first is the guy who's the fisherman. Now, this is the first story. This is Sean Gaberin's and Drew Zucker's story, The Fisherman, right? It's about 6 pages, and there you go. And then we go into Garrett Gunn's and Stan Yak's. Now, if you can see here in the first page, it's like, yeah, man, we should call him the Waterlog Louie. What about the other kid? So they're telling stories, but it's not like an anthology where it's an individual story, boom, boom, boom. There's this monologue that they talk about while they're going over the stories. So it's a continuous flowing story itself. So then you got Garrett's story, and he didn't realize they're zombies. Well, that's why it's FML. And then it goes back to them kind of laughing to themselves, and I'm like, yeah. And then laughing about kind of what they're talking about. And then they go into this other story. This is Russell's, and this is Matthew Kreider's. Again, yeah, hey, well, what about that one? So even though they're individual stories themselves, you have the running monologue from the three people that are continually talking about, and then you have the interplay, right? Even though we have the stories of going back to the original main story, and it continues. See what I mean? And it goes back, and this is Anthony Zarkuri's and Claudio's, and I'm going to say his last name wrong, so I'm not going to say it, but Claudio's page, right? So there's that. Ta-da. And then, again, we go back to them in the interplay. So, even though it's kind of set up like an anthology, it's not. It's a continuous story. It's just those three just telling, short little stories of zombies that they're picking out, but it's just them talking. So, it's one book, one story, just different art writers and artists and writers are actually telling their versions of that story. So hopefully that answered your question. Thank you so much for your support on the Kickstarter, and have a great day.